All right. Good morning, guys. Feyi Eniola is my name, the director of Superpreneur Academy, an internet business consultant and an entrepreneur. All right. Uh, I'm happy to be here again doing this live training. All right. I actually thought I would be available yesterday, but I had a slight itch with my laptop, so the wireless wasn't working, so I could not come up with a live training. Yeah, so this morning I will be sharing with you how to optimize your Fiverr gig to first page. Now I know it's one of the challenges that most freelancers face on Fiverr is the challenge of having traffic. All right, and because of this, a number of people thank you Kido Chuku Ezechi for joining us. Good morning. Please, where are you watching from? I would like you share that with us to know where you're watching from. All right. So this morning I'll be doing it live. If you have a laptop with you, then you would be able to see, or whatever I'm showing you can confirm it online. All right. I have a Fiverr account too, and I will be giving you the keyword I used for my own particular gig, and you can check it if it's actually on first page. So I'm not teaching you what I have not done. You understand? So that's my style of teaching. Whatever I teach, I've done it before. So what I can't prove to you, I won't come up here and teach you. In fact, I have a video I also ranked on YouTube. Okay, thank you, Kidochi. You're watching from Ikeja, Lagos. Thank you very much. Omo Alabi, you're watching. Welcome. Please tell us where you're watching from. I would like to know where you're watching from. Thank you. So I also have a Fiverr account, and I have my own account that I'm running on Fiverr, and I was able to rank it to first gig in just a matter of a week or two. And in fact, for YouTube and Google Video, I will also be sharing this morning how you can rank video on YouTube and on Google Video without using any software, to first page. Google will take some, YouTube will take some time, maybe like 2 weeks or a week thereabout. But you'll be if it Google Video, you'll be able to rank your video in just a matter of maybe 2-3 hours. It will be live on first page with the right keyword. All right, so I'll be sharing all of those with you, all of that rather with you this morning, and I believe strongly that this particular video will benefit somebody. I want to log into my Fiverr account, so I'll be teaching this live, so it won't look like what's this guy saying. So I want to log into my Fiverr account now, and so that whatever I'm saying here, you can equally confirm it from there. So all right, so please share this video. Let your friends who owns a Fiverr account, let them know what is going on here. All right, I will begin by saying the idea of ranking a video, your gig on Fiverr begins from when you were actually trying to post the gig. All right, there's no special tricks. There are no special tricks. There are no, some very difficult technique to it. But I just discovered this. I stumbled on it from my SEO knowledge, if you understand. So I realized that I had the first Fiverr account I opened in 2015. I would search for my own particular gig, and I realized that I could not find it. And other gigs were coming up. Actually, the account was doing fine. At least in the first month, I had way more than 10 orders. No, I did not know anything about gig, doing reviews and the rest at that time. So I was just newbie. I read the ebook from a laptop, and I said I want to try it because I was looking for something to make money from there. So I wanted to try it out, and I opened an account. I was newbie, just did it, and I got good, good stuffs. All right, now. But after a while, I realized that I had some issues with the account. I would not meet up with the orders that were coming in, so I had several bad reviews, and it affected the account. So I wasn't using it much. So until recently, so I thought, what can I do to revive this account? All right. So the key is this. I thought all my gig, the previous gig, I deleted them. In fact, they were deleted maybe by Fiverr or something. I don't know, but I deleted it myself, and everything was clear. So I started a new gig all over. And what I did was to make sure that I rank it to first page. Now the question will come: how did you rank your gig to first page? Now it starts from the title you use, your gig title. Take for instance, my gig, you can search if you have a phone, if you have a laptop, you are with a laptop, you can confirm what I'm saying now. My username of Fiverr, one of the accounts I run is FabEny, FABENY, FabEny. All right, and I run a service there. I do a service. I design webinar presentations. All right, I design the webinar slide and the rest. I do it. Now, this is how. If you check it, if you check webinar presentation on Fiverr, you will see that among the few that are there, I'm one of them. All right, I'm one of them. So on first page, so I intentionally targeted the keyword webinar presentation. Now, another thing is this: if you not type webinar, just ordinary webinar without the presentation, I'll still be on first page. Now, if you do that, there are at least a number of people there that have a similar what was it called? A similar gig. But from what I'm seeing here, once you type webinar, I'm the second person on the page, on the first page. The first person, the second person on the row, the first row. I'm the second person there. Now, and we have some other gigs that have a lot of reviews and the rest on the second page and the rest. So the idea is this. Let me begin by sharing this truth with you. The first thing is, whatever service you are rendering, make sure that you target a particular keyword. A keyword are common words that people search. You understand? It's one of the SEO techniques. That's what I use actually. So a keyword is a set of words that people often search for. All right. So that is what a keyword is. If you are rendering a content, maybe you are rendering a service where you write content, maybe article writing, for instance. There are a lot of people, in fact, thousands of people on Fiverr that are writing articles. You understand? But if you want your own to stand out, such that when people search to come out, now you have to coin a very rare, we call it low competition keywords, but that people are searching for. All right. If you're able to coin that out, use it as your Fiverr gig title. Use it among. It's not necessary to just be. What I use is I will design a webinar presentation. That's my title for that one particular one. All right. And once I do that, the next thing that I need to make sure once you are creating your Fiverr gig, if you want to rank on first pages, after your title with the specific keyword you want to use, once you get to the tag, you know there is a space where you put a tag. Once you get to that tag, repeat that keyword again. All right? The same keyword you use in your title. Say you are writing article, for instance, article writing, welcome Okechukwu, my very big bros. So if you are writing that, if you're writing article writing, I want to give a topic, for instance. Say I'll write an engaging SEO article. Now, your keyword should be SEO article. So you know that what you are specializing on or what you're specializing in is SEO articles, all right? Now, once you write SEO article in your title, make sure that once you get to the tag, you also write SEO article. Don't just write article. Article is very competitive. All right, it's very, very competitive. So once you write article, let me just check it out. If you write type article in Fiverr, you will see that the competition is crazy. All right. I typed article now, and in all categories that refers to article, there are 17,328 people. People came up. You understand? It came up just like that by just typing article. So it is not wise to just write, I will write you an engaging article. You must streamline that keyword to a particular niche. You understand? Blog articles, SEO articles, fitness articles. So once you do that, those that are searching for those things are those that will see your gig, and there is a very large possibilities that your gig will rank on first page. But when you just put article or just general words, you realize that you will choke your gig such that nobody, when they search for it, maybe to be on page 10 or page 15. It's not good like that. So the beginning of ranking on first page on Fiverr actually starts with the title you use, the keyword used in your title. Now repeat the same keyword in your tags. Now, for instance, Fiverr have an attitude where once you use a particular word severally, they will say you can't save it. So what you need to do is, for instance, let's do SEO articles. So just say, once you are in the tag, write SEO. They might not bring, at times when you type, it brings an option. Don't worry, it does not bring that option. Since you know that's what you are targeting, people will search for it. SEO articles. Put comma, it will come out. It will stay there. Now, what is it that relates to SEO? Understand? Go to the next one, write optimization article, because SEO is search engine optimization. That's what the meaning of SEO. All right. So there are optimization article, because some people will search engine optimization article. So once that comes up again on the search, there is a very high tendency that your gig will come up. So whenever anyone is searching for such, you can be sure that you will come up. Now, Fiverr allows you to do like 5 tags. All right. So you must be able to be smart enough to coin all your tags around your keyword, so that if anybody is searching from the right or from the left, it pops up on the first page. But if you are not using the right keyword from when you are creating your gig, especially in your tags, because your tag is the tag is what brings up the gigs. Actually, it is the tag that brings up the gig. Once anybody search what relates to your tag, your gig comes up. You understand? On my own particular listing now, if you type webinar as I'm speaking, as I'm doing this live on Fiverr, you will realize that my gig will come up on first page. You understand? If you type webinar presentation, it will still come up on first page. All right. So I'm teaching you what I've done and what I'm still doing. All right. So that is it. That is the beginning of it. This I've just mentioned one of my accounts now. So I will open another one, and I have access to that. I've also ranked to first page on Fiverr. So it's not a what's it called? It's not a fluke like what some guys call it. It's not a fluke. It's what you can do deliberately. You understand? It's what you can do deliberately. All right. All right. Let me see what service are here. So please, my name is Feyi Eniola. I'm the director of Superpreneur Academy, internet business consultant and coach, and an entrepreneur. This is what I do. I train people. I help people grow. All right. So I've logged into another account, and now I'm trying to search again to see how this is faring based on my previous what was it called, rankings here. You just have to be smart enough to really rank on first page. Otherwise, you won't be able to rank at all. Fiverr has a very tight what was it called? A very tight competition. So you must be very smart. And when you are doing this, you must have in mind that your keywords are carefully designed, carefully selected, so that you won't be choking up the entire gig. Now, I'm trying to bring up the account. Sorry for delay. I want to do this live, so you know that I'm not just saying things that I don't know or what I don't do. So there are things that I've done practically, and I'm able to show you this. All right. Okay. All right. On the second account, I have I write business proposals, and when you're writing business proposals, one of the very common stuffs on Fiverr also. Now, what I did was I ranked on first page. Cool Guy 1, Cool Guy KOOLGUI1 is the username. You can confirm it. If you type business proposal, it's going to come up on first page. It's going to come up on first page. Now, that is not a fluke either. You can't just rank gigs like that and say it's fluke. It's not fluke. I'm showing you the technique I used, and it's working. It's more like a blueprint of my first page ranking technique. And I'm showing you, I would advise you to just go back to your gig. If you have a gig or you're creating a new one, go back to your gig and try as much as possible to optimize it. All right, optimize it so that you won't be having the issue of people looking for your gig up and down when there is a need for service. All right, so I've mentioned that you select a keyword based on the gig you are offering. Try to make it a low keyword. How do you know keywords? How to do keyword research on how do you do keyword research on Fiverr? Let me teach you. Before you even start composing your gig at all, this is what you do. Open Fiverr normally. Do you understand? Maybe you are logged in, but you've not posted your gig. What you do is search a specific keyword based on the service you want to render. Say for instance, I want to do business proposal writing. Understand? Now, if I put business proposal writing on the search page of Fiverr, I'm doing it live, so I'll be as I'm saying it, I'll be testing it. So once I type business proposal writing, you realize that some other keywords will come up just below what you've written. All right, some other keyword like small keywords will come up. You will notice that you will see something like business proposal writing and stuff like that. Now, those things that came up, they're actually keywords that people are using. Those are the things that people are searching for on Fiverr. So what you need to do is search each of it. Maybe you have to write down, copy it somewhere. Search each of it, then look at the results page by the left hand side. Look at those that does not have a lot of people using it. So once you discover that, maybe you search for business proposal writing and you discover that by the right side you have 500 people. You search business proposal and you have 1,000 people. You search on that one, business proposal service, and you see maybe 300. You know that business proposal service is a low keyword that people are searching. There is not much crowd there. You can easily rank your gig. All right, so you have to do a keyword research even before starting at all. Now, I've just said it how you can do your research. Whatever service you are rendering, it works for it 100%. All right, so just do that. Now, once you've gotten the keyword you want to use, include that keyword in your title. Use that keyword in your tags. Make sure you have up to 5 tags. Don't just put one tag. No. Don't just put one and say that's all. That is where the problem lies. Make sure you wrap all your tags around your keyword. Make sure you wrap it around your keyword. At least Fiverr allows 5, unless you're using a long tail keyword. So wrap it around it. Once you are there, the next place to kill the whole thing, finally, the place you will destroy the whole matter and make it rank by fire by force is to put on your description. Now, when I started using Fiverr, I didn't know much about all this I'm telling you. I did not learn it from anywhere. It's not like I bought a course. These are things that I stumbled upon while doing my own trial and errors here and there. All right, so another place you do is your description. The gigs I had then, the descriptions were terrible. I would just write maybe something, contact me now, and that is all. No, if you want to rank, remember your keyword is in your title, your keyword is in your tag. Make sure that your descriptions have your keyword. At least let it appear like 2-3 times in your description also. So how will you do this? How will it appear? This is how to do it. You just write welcome. That you start your description like that. Welcome to the gig you are offering. Welcome to my so gig page. So when you're writing that gig, you are writing the title of the gig again. You're writing the title of the gig again in the description. It means it has appeared in your title, it has appeared in your tag, it's appearing again in your words, in your description. So when you begin to write the requirements and things that they will need, what they expect and what they will get. So whenever, instead of mentioning what you get in this gig, you mention what you get in this. You write the full description, the full title. The full gig title. That way, your keyword is repeated. Now, the strategy about this is that every freelancing website use the same SEO principle as Google. They use the same indexing, the same algorithm. So what brings up gigs to first page is actually keywords. If you search a keyword that relates to someone's website, the website will come up on Google first page. So you must be conscious about using the keywords from start. In fact, in your about me, if you can put some of the keyword of the gig you'll be rendering, just put it. It comes up quickly. That is what will push your gig upward and drop every other person's own behind. Now, this is where many people are failing. So if you say I've done several things, I've tried several things, my gig is not showing up, this is where you are missing it. So tweak your what's it called, your gig. Go back, go and edit your gig, rewrite your title, check your tags, go to your description and do the necessary things. If you are able to work on these things, you realize that in a matter of a week or two, if you search those keywords you used, the keyword you use, if you search your keyword, you will realize that your gig is coming up. I'm not joking, I'm not kidding. At least I've shown you 2 accounts now that is working for now. This same principle works for Google, it works for YouTube. So I'm showing you what some guys that have been making big money in SEOs are using. This is what they call SEO optimization. So it's the same strategy that works on Fiverr. Now, I just stumbled on it myself and I've tested it severally. It works. You understand? It works very, very well. It works very well without doubt. Now, there is another. I want to show you one more account. All right. If you search for branded promotional video on Fiverr, all right, my gig will come up, and I'm not joking. All right, my gig will come up on the first page, and it's not because of any special effect. It's just all about the keyword. It's just about the keyword. Once you know the right keyword to use, you are there. You get. So I think we should pay attention to that very, 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 very well. Promotional videos is one of the very tight, gig also and service on Fiverr, because the number of people are offering it. And nevertheless, if you know how to do your own thing, you know how to work your way around, you would discover that you are there, and you find yourself on first page without any struggle without struggling with anybody. Now, if you search branded promotional video on Fiverr, you see a name, Video Pro Guy. That is my gig on first page. So all my accounts, they are on first page. You understand? So this is not. I'm not trying to tell you what I don't do. I'm doing it practically, and I'm showing you live. You can confirm it wherever you are that these gigs are on first page. You get. So it's not about the review. It's not the review that brings it to first page. No. You have to consciously work at it to have your gig on the first page. So I've shown you from three accounts now that this thing works. All right. So I would encourage you. This is what some guys will just put into a course and they will sell it out to you. But I'm giving you this free of charge to help somebody become better. I know that number of people are struggling to make their Fiverr account work. You understand? So if you are fighting to get to first page, somebody had in one of the posts one of the write-up I posted on a digital business forum. Somebody said, you may not afford to be on first page. Well, everybody can be on first page. Since first page is not meant for one person, it depends on the keyword that you use or that you are using. All right. So if you are wise enough to carefully craft out your own, your own keyword, and at least branded video. Let me just show you so that you know that this thing is not fluke. At least branded video, branded promotional video brought out 2,663 results. That keyword brought out 2,663 results, and I'm on the second row by the left hand side. The first gig on the second row on the first page is where I am. So it means I had to fight off about 2,000, 600 and maybe 57 people to be at that page. And the strategy is my keyword. So don't just write anything for writing's sake. Make sure that your keyword, your keyword, your gig, your keyword, your tag, your description have your keyword, have a keyword in it. Your title, sorry to say, your title, your tag, and your description have your keywords. Once you do that, no matter what, and whenever anybody is searching anything that relates to your gig, it will be indexed. The Fiverr will bring it up on the first page. All right, that is for Fiverr. Now I want to show you that this strategy works on all SEO techniques websites also, so you know that I know what I'm saying. If you open Google now and you search on Google, if you search mobile marketing company in Nigeria. Mobile marketing company in Nigeria. All right. You go, and then you have the news, the image. Go to the video. Go to the video. If you click the video, you will see Fiverr Consulting. That is my company name. Is on the first page and is on the number 4 on the row on first page. What I did was I carefully use the keyword, the local keyword for local business that relates to local business, and I'm ranking on first page Google video. Now let's go to YouTube. YouTube, you have your laptop, you can be confirming all of these. Understand? If you use the same keyword, mobile marketing company Nigeria, and you search it out, I'm on first page on YouTube. I'm on the number 2 on the roll, and I've been there since the last 2 months. So it's not something that I just put yesterday, but I can rank this another video on Google Video. I can rank it within a period of 3-4 hours, and it will show up on first page. This is the power of keywords. So if you know how to use these things very well, you realize that you'll be struggling a little. You won't be doing much struggles, on working out to these things. Please share this video. I know the number of people who are into Fiverr and they are struggling. Some say Fiverr is a scam, Fiverr is not working, there is no money in Fiverr. All right, people can say different things, but I'm showing you what is working now. Please, I'm giving this out free of charge. I'm not selling it. So please, you can do us a favor and do every other person who may need this video a favor by sharing it on your page. Tag your friends, tag share it in the video where you are, in the groups where you are, on the pages where you are admin. Please, my name is Feyi Eniola. I'm the director of Superpreneur Academy, internet business consultant, internet business coach, and entrepreneur. All right, so I train people and I teach people. Now, having mentioned this issue on Fiverr, and I've shown you that practically it works for every gig. It works on YouTube. It works on Google Video. All right, it works 100% because I've tested it, I have done it, I have checked it out, and I know it works. All right. Now, what you can do now is this. Instead of focusing on Fiverr only, why don't you look for something else that you can add up to Fiverr? Even if you are working, maybe you have a company working or you're working actively, why don't you look for something else to add to Fiverr? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, can add something else to Fiverr. Get some other ideas, other knowledge about affiliate marketing, how you can make money with affiliate marketing, meaning importation, how you can begin to author, thank you, Olabode Aziz. Thank you very much. Please, you can help us share this video. Let your friends, let them know it's going on live now. Share it. Let people know that this is going on and this particular video can benefit them in one way or the other. All right. So I was saying that you could look into other areas of internet marketing where you can make good money. You understand how to make money with CPA. You can actually sell a software that you did not write. Can be a software publisher without writing a software. Is that very possible? You don't know. All right, there are ways to do it that you can actually author up to 20 books in one day without actually lifting up a pen. All right, and you have your name as the author. You have the right to edit, to change the cover, do whatever you want to do with it. All right. And it brings a lot of money, a lot of money. So you don't actually have to rely only on Fiverr. That is what some people only know Fiverr. All right, so there are several other things you can do without outside Fiverr. So I'm encouraging you. I just launched a new course now. It has about 7 to 8 different courses on different money making strategy. I call it Work at Home Success Pack. All right, I'll be launching it officially on November 1st. But presently, the design is out and my team are working on it now so that we can have the best of it out. All right, so if you can get this particular pack, I call it Success Pack because there are more than one courses there. So there is definitely one of it that you can specialize in and begin to make money. All right, there's definitely one of it where you'll be able to say, okay, I can relate with this and I will make money with it. Now the good part is this: not like every other person that sells stuff online. Once you buy this course, you automatically enlist to my mentoring class. All right, so I have a group where I mentor people on internet and money making strategies. You can easily come in, and if you have a question, you are doing something is not working, how can you tweak it? What can you do about that, make it work? I will teach you all these things properly. All right, and that's one of the benefits, not just buying the pack. Once you buy the pack, you join my mentoring class. Normally, if you want to join this mentoring class, ideally you will pay 50,000 naira if you want to be mentored by me. Sorry if the money is too much. It takes a lot of, I could not do something yesterday. I was supposed to run a video, but I could not do it. Why? Because I did not sleep, and I'm serious. I did not sleep until around 6 a.m. yesterday. The day before, I was working on the system till the following morning, 6 a.m. Imagine, I'm learning new stuff. Now, if I want to teach these stuff online, if somebody wants to learn it, at least I've invested about 9 to 10 hours of my life into it without sleeping. So I should charge some money, but I'm not charging for mentoring now. I'm only telling you, buy this pack and be part of the mentoring class. All right, so if you are interested in it, please just let me know. We are giving the pre-launch price a 40% discount on those that will buy it before we launch it out. The launch price will be 20,000 naira. It will be 20% discount, and the actual price after 48 hours or 72 hours of the launch will be 25,000 naira for the pack. You have about 8 courses there. But if you are buying it before the actual launch date, you are paying 12,500. Now 15,000 naira, sorry, that's about 40% discount, 15,000 naira for it. Instead of, and if in fact if you are on this live broadcast and you want to buy it, I will give you 12,500, because you are watching this live and you are taking a decision. You get it at 12,500. Even though if you are not paying now, just let me know. Send me a PM. Let me know that you need it. All right, and you really need. If you need this pack, let me know. I would subsidize to 12,500 for you. If you are making your order, you are telling me you need it now right away, as this live broadcast is going on. All right. So, but every other person, once you buy from after this training is over, it goes to 15,000 naira. But if you are waiting for it to be launched, then be ready to pay 20,000 naira for it. It's full of several stuff. There are bonuses also for those that are teaching about a number of things, and those that want to go into bulk SMS marketing. How you can own a bulk SMS website like this type. I will show you one of the bulk SMS website I own. If you want to go into bulk SMS, website, and if you want to have something like this, I will type in it here so you can see it. This is it. You can check it out. If you need a website like this, I will be teaching and showing you how you can do it, how you can have your own without no stress. With less than 40,000 naira, you get a cheap bulk SMS website, inbox XMS 247. Please, I will be showing you. These are things that you will get in the pack. There are a number of businesses you can start without stress. I will be showing you how you can market. In fact, you'll be getting another Facebook. There are a lot of bonuses, Facebook marketing techniques, free of charge. Once you buy the pack, it's part of the bonus. So once you have a business you are doing, my mini importation course, the best selling is right there in that pack. All right. And if you go to my academy website, my academy website is spacademy.farbeniconcepts.com.ng. If you go to my academy website and you want to buy those courses, I'm not joking, you can check it out. It's 50,000 naira per course. Not everything now, per course. But I'm putting all these courses together in one pack. All right, I'm putting everything together in one pack, and I'm selling it for a pre-launch price of 15,000 naira. If you are ordering right here as it is now, as this broadcast is going on, I'm giving it out for 12,500 naira. If you are making an order now, all right, once it's out on the launch date, I say it again, to be 20,000 naira after 72 hours or 48 hours of the launch, to go back to 25,000, and that's where it's going to stay. All right, so this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people get better and trying to help people become employed. We are trying to kill unemployment as it were. All right. Now let me share little stuff about mini importation. If you don't know about mini importation, or you've not seen my ebook on it, then you should check out my. Okay, it's gone already. I think I've removed the link from my website. But if you buy the pack, you see it. With as little as 10,000-20,000 naira, you can start a mini importation business. And I can guarantee you. In fact, I saw one product online. That product is sold for around 800 naira with the shipping and everything to Nigeria. And believe me, I saw someone selling it at 9,999 naira. I was like, wow! And people are buying it. A product that is less than 1,000 naira, and people are paying almost 10,000 naira for it. Imagine, that is 1,000% profit. Can you beat that with mini importation? So you need to know a number of things, a number of business you can do the number of business you can do. Please don't just sit at home. Don't say you are unemployed. Don't say you don't know what to do. My name is Feye Eniola. I'm the director of Superpreneur Academy, and I'm bringing this to you live to help you get better and see how we can work together. All right, Olabode Aziz said he needs it. You have the 12,005 guarantee. I can tell you that. Oluwajuwonlomo Alabi said he needs it also. Okay. I guarantee that you have it also. Just let me know that you watch this broadcast whenever you want to make a payment, and I would definitely fulfill my promise to you. All right. That is it for now. If you have any question, you can ask now. I'm willing to answer any question. Just come up with your question. Write your questions here. I'm expecting questions. I will take your questions now. What questions do you have? Maybe I've said something you don't understand. I'll wait for your questions so that I can take it now, and I'll respond to it immediately. All right. Immediately. Just let me know what questions you have. What are the things that I've said that you don't understand about work at home opportunities, and particularly ranking your gig on Fiverr, on YouTube, and Google Video? Let me know. I'll be showing you some SEO techniques. The newest bride. Well done. Thanks for watching. All right. Let me know. Let me have your questions. I'm waiting if there is any. If there is none, I might have to end this video now as we are done with it. All right. Any questions, please share this video. This video. Let people see. Let them know that this video is going on live now, and it can help them become better. It can stop and reduce unemployment to a barest minimum. My name is Feye Eniola, the director of Superpreneur Academy, internal business coach and consultant and entrepreneur. All right. So as I said earlier, my pack will be available very soon. All right. As this is asking a question concerning the keywords, sir. If one service for a particular service on Fiverr, I'm coming. I can't see that problem. Let me refresh my laptop here so that I'll be able to see all of your questions. All right. Your question is not full, Aziz. Please help me. Said concerning the keywords, sir. If one service for a particular service on Fiverr, Fiverr is what? All right. I seem not to see your question here. It's not coming up. Please, Aziz, rephrase your question so that I will understand what you are asking, please, and I can answer you appropriately. All right. So, as I was saying, if you want to get this pack, if you are getting the pre-launch sales price 12,005, if you're on this live broadcast and you need this pack, all right. But if you are not on this live broadcast, you can see order for eventually the keyword number is more than 4,500 results. All right. Okay, concerning the keywords, sir, if one service for a particular is on Fiverr, eventually if the keyword number is more than 4,500 results, I want to assume you want to ask that, can you still rank first page for that kind of keyword? Yes, you can rank first page for that kind of keyword, definitely. If you have 4,500, you know, I just mentioned to you now that I have a 2,600 for branded promotional video, and I'm ranking first page on the second row. First page, second row, by the first person on the second row, I'm the one. All right, for this. Now, I just mentioned also that I was on YouTube and I searched a keyword also. The total result for that keyword on YouTube is 11,200,000 results. 11,200,000 results, and I'm on number 2 on the first page. You understand? Now, on a Google for the same keyword, the result is 231,000. 231,000 is what is the total result for that keyword. I am on number 4 on the roll on first page. So I don't think the number of what's it called? The number of result really matters. Like optimizing your gig the way it should do. If you follow what I've taught you now, Aziz, I can assure you that you will get a first page ranking. All right. Now, if you think that the keyword is very competitive and it seems to be difficult or is high, people might not really come up on first page. What you can do is can tweak the the title a bit, the keyword a bit. Just add something that every other person is not adding, but is coming up on the search page. Then add it to it. Then research. You realize that most likely to come up. But let me tell you something about Fiverr first page ranking. It's not immediately that it comes up. You can give like a week. Other times, at times might not be up to a week, because each site does not index at the same time. Some people do their indexing 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. At times you can see your gig on the first row. After you check the gig, I'll be on the third row. You can check it again, you can sit on the second row. So it happens like that. It depends on how they are indexing, all right? But once you have the right keyword, you will always be on the first page, whether on the first row, second row, third row, fourth row. You might be even on the last row, but you definitely find yourself on the first page, all right? And that is what I can guarantee you. I can guarantee that you'll be on the first page no matter what. All right. So thank you, Aziz. I hope if I've answered your question, please just type in yes, you've answered, or something, so that I will know that you are clear on that. Or if you still have more questions, Oga Benedict Scholarly, welcome. You came in quite late, but no problem. You are welcome. All right. Let me know, please, that I've answered your question and I've been able to assist in that regard. My name is Feyi Eniola. I'm the director of Superpreneur Academy, all right, and internet business coach and consultant, and I'm an entrepreneur. Yes, I train people and I show people how to make money online legitimately without having to do anything that is illegal on the internet. Yes, and I'm launching a pack. I have a new work that I'm launching November 1. I call it the Work at Home Success Pack. All right. Thank you very much, Aziz. Thank you. It means I've been able to help in that regard. All right. Now, I'm launching it on November 1st. And what is this pack all about? The reason I call it Work at Home Success Pack is because I have more than one course. I have about 7 to 8 courses piled up inside one pack. It is amazing how I can do this. As I said, if you go to my academy website, that is, the link is there, Superpreneur Academy. You will get these courses. Each of it, you cannot get less than 50,000 naira. But I thought of it as adding my own value to humanity, and what I did was put all these courses together in one pack and selling it at a giveaway price. All right. Now, what do I mean by giveaway price? If you are watching this video live now, I'm giving you at 12,500 naira. Actually, the final sales price is 25,000. So you're having 50% discount on it. If you are watching this broadcast live and you need it, all right. We have people ordered already right on this live broadcast. So I'm giving you that 12,500 instead of 25,000 naira. Now, after this video, if you still need it, you can still contact me. I'm giving that as 15,000 naira. That is 40% discount. So that you're on this live video guarantees or the additional 10% to that. That is makes it 50% discount on it. Now, on the launch date, we'll be giving that at a 20% discount, 20,000 naira. Yes, we're giving it at a 20% discount. And after 72 to 48 hours, it's going back to the normal price of 25,000 naira. We have people who are already booking for it. We have people who are already interested in it. You can check my videos on my YouTube channel. All right, if you search Superpreneur Academy, you'll be able to find me there. All right, and you can follow me on Instagram, Feyi Eniola, and on Twitter, Feyi at Feyi Eniola 1. You can add me on Facebook. Join my academic group on Facebook, Superpreneur Academy. Just search it, Superpreneur Academy. For those that might not be able to spell it, let me just spell it there so that you can see it. Or let me just add the link directly so that you understand. Let me add the Facebook, the group link. So once you are able to do that, you realize that life is very simple. Life is good. You don't have to work 7 hours. In my life, the last time I worked 7 to 7, when you wake up in the morning, very early in the morning, and you go to work very early in the morning. I think the last time was maybe 2009. I've not worked 7 to 7, 6 to 6 since then, and I don't plan to go back to it. I don't have any reason to go back. All right. So whatever I do, that's the link. I just dropped the link to my academy website. Please, you can join it from there. You should be seeing it on these. You should be seeing all of those on this page. Just join it because most of the stuff I do, I have it there. I have some ebooks that I share for free. I have some videos I do that I don't come here to do, and the rest. All right. So I will be ending this video now, this session now. I believe this particular video has blessed somebody and helped someone get better. I will try to do another video in the next 30 minutes. I always promise to do 2 videos, but it's almost impossible. It's because of my schedule. I'm very sorry. I'll try to do another one after now, and I'll be sharing with you on how to begin to sell author a book that you don't actually, or you don't try it. You know, you put your name as the author. It is legal, it's not illegal now. I'll be sharing with you. This is part of the courses you will learn in the Work at Home Success Pack. All right, please stay tuned. After an hour or thereabout, I want to take a rest and come back online to share some more truths on how you can make money online legally. All right, thank you very much again. My name is Sheyi Eniola, the Director of Superpreneur Academy, 10 business coach and consultant and entrepreneur. God bless you for watching.